Are you kidding me? Yes, no intro, no hello. I'm angry. What kind of Super Bowl was this? I remember watching the Super Bowl when Peyton Manning played the Seahawks, and that was a blowout. That was a handful of years ago. I mean, come on, everyone wants to see a good game. A blowout? The Chiefs get blown out? What? Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm a little bitter because I did bet on the Chiefs. So there's a little bitterness in my tone, but I don't care. With that, put that aside. What are we doing with this Super Bowl? Are you kidding me? Anyways, let me give you the takeaways that I thought when I was watching this game and afterwards, and see if you guys agree, disagree, think I'm crazy, whatever. Number one, while I was watching this game, I was thinking these Eagles look a lot like the Niners last year in the Super Bowl. So hear me out. They have an amazing running back. Say they had Christian McCaffrey, and the Eagles have Saquon Barkley. They had an amazing tight end, Goddard and Kittle. Debo is equivalent to Devontae Smith. What else? AJ Brown is a little bit better than Brandon Ayuk. Whatever. They're pretty much similar. Both teams have a ridiculous defense and a ridiculous defensive line. Both teams had a really good offensive line. I mean, maybe the Eagles is a little bit better, but and then both of the teams have a serviceable quarterback. Purdy versus Hurts. Some might say Hurts is a little bit better, but come on, they're eerily similar. And so in my mind, I'm thinking like, and this is kind of before the Slaughterfest kind of took place. I'm thinking like, well, if they're the same as if the Niners are the same as the Eagles this year, shouldn't the Chiefs be able to win? Because the Chiefs beat a team that was pretty much the same, so they should be able to win. Nope, that's not the case. The Chiefs got absolutely blown out. And that kind of leads me to my next point. Actually, I'll save the conspiracy theory for the end. But the next thing I was thinking was, and this was after the game was over, well, towards the end of the game, was the Ravens, if they get Myles Garrett, who I guess is going to be traded, they'll be just as good as the Eagles. So to me, it's like they have a great quarterback that can run. Lamar, Jalen Hurts, they have Saquon Barkley, Derrick Henry, whatever. I think the Eagles are a little bit better. But if the Ravens get Myles Garrett, they'll be the exact same team, just as good. So watch out for that. If I'm the Ravens, I try hard to get Myles Garrett. I mean, he'll be good on any team. But anyways, I was thinking about that. The other thing I'm thinking about is my conspiracy theory that, as a sports player my whole life, I never really thought like pro sports would be scripted. And by scripted, I mean like the winner is decided before. I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, the outcome is decided, already before the match or game even begins. And most people will say that's false, it's BS. Most people, like professional sportscasters, don't really talk about that because they can get in trouble, whatever. But I'm here to say that as the years are going on, I'm like feeling more and more that these games are scripted. Like, I mean, come on, Patrick Mahomes, like considered to be one of the greatest of all time, back-to-back champions, they're going to get blown out like this. I mean, yeah, they got blown out a little bit against Tampa a couple years ago, but like that was a couple years ago. This is the same team, and teams evolve and get better. And it just doesn't make any sense to me, like why this team couldn't adjust or do things differently. Like I know the Eagles were dominating, but it just didn't seem like it just seemed weird, very weird to me. And those interceptions he threw, very unlike Mahomes. I don't know. Another thing I'll mention is that a couple times when Mahomes was scrambling, and he was scrambling a lot because the Eagles' defensive line was coming after him like crazy, was it seemed like usually when he scrambles a lot better. He scrambles to the sideline to, prolong the play. And it just seemed like last night he was scrambling just in circles, like falling right into the arms of the Eagles defenders. It was just really weird, like almost like he wanted to get sacked. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be crazy, but it just seems very weird to me. This game had a weird vibe to me. People will say the Eagles are just that good. Whatever, bro. You can say that. I'm starting to think something's up. But anyway, so those are some of my takeaways. Let me know what you think. other than those things I mentioned, congratulations to Philly. Whatever. Maybe the NFL didn't want the Chiefs to win again because then people would have really gotten sick of the NFL and the Chiefs are they're going to win every time. This is boring. We don't want to watch this. And the NFL definitely doesn't want that. They want people to watch. So who knows? But anyways, congrats to them. Whatever. And the last thing I'll say is the last thing the Eagles should have done was blow the Chiefs out like this. They should have beat them in a close game because now what you've done by blowing them out is completely motivate them because people think Chiefs suck. They lost a step. What happened to them? So watch out for the Chiefs next year. But anyways, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm a big sports fan, so I'm going to post sports stuff here and there. But let me know if you think I'm crazy. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if whatever you want to let me know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And the depression begins because NFL football is over. Goodbye.